Good morning, you guys. Coach Jube here, and I'm here to give you a little bit of a video and an encouragement for you to kick off this weekend of the National Intensive Training Camp. I'm not able to be there at the kickoff. I'm actually going to be at a wedding of Joanna Griffith, who's one of our coaches. She's obviously not coaching this weekend because she's getting married. And I'm very, very excited for her. She started out as a Training Minds Ministry student, volunteer actually in my office several years ago, and she was the quietest, shyest person, one of the quietest and shyest people that I've ever met, but she was intrigued with speech and debate, and she got involved, became a national champion herself. I don't think she ever won a title, but she was way up there. She did very well. And went on to Patrick Henry College, did some wonderful ministry work for them, and has been really something. So this is a wedding that I just cannot miss, and I will not be there at 1 o'clock when you guys kick off the camp. I wanted to leave you with a message. There's lots to do to prepare for NITC, but I don't want you to miss these three things. The first one is camaraderie. You know, take full advantage of the friendships you're going to make this weekend. One of the key aspects of NITC, and you probably know this and already been persuaded on it, is the broad spectrum of people that are coming. I mean, I think we've got like 8 or 9 states represented here at NITC, and we're a small group, so it's very diverse. There's not a lot of Coloradans actually that jumped on board, so knowing that there's just going to be a lot of different cases that you can meet up with and all that. It's just wonderful. So take full advantage of that. I even put in an autograph area, at least in the red book with the coil binds. Take each other's emails down, your cell phone numbers down and stuff, and really get to become friends. That's one thing I love about this camp, and it's unique in that respect. The second thing to take with you is strategy. Listen carefully to these coaches. Each of them, except Vance, but he's in France and he's an old guy. But John, Travis, and Shane each have walked across the stage and taken a title trophy, first place in the nation. I think that's fantastic. John actually just last year is the first place Lincoln Douglas debater in STOA. Just wonderful honor. They know what it's like. They know emotionally what it's like. They know what it's like to go the 6 prelim rounds, the 9 out rounds. I mean, it's just amazing the breadth of these guys' knowledge, and so that's one thing I want you to take advantage of too. Is their knowledge, and you know what? And be stretched. Be bent by them. I mean, if they attempt to correct you on something, be open to their knowledge and be willing to change on a dime or turn on a dime. They know what they're talking about. So do that. That's one of the most valuable things about this camp is the kind of coaches that we bring on. We really bring on people who know their stuff. So take that to heart too. And speaking of heart, that's my third point, is heart. H-E-A-R-T, heart. Take the time to set your heart at ease. This is one reason why we don't meet tomorrow morning on Sunday morning. We want you to really get right with God. This Training Minds thing is a very spiritual experience. I believe that it is a mandate in Scripture to train your mind for action. I say that wholeheartedly. I'll also say wholeheartedly that most people are cowards in this respect. They do not want to train their mind for action. Not you guys. You guys do. You value your relationship with God. You realize that the calling to be able to think, speak, and persuade is a very serious calling. And you guys aren't shying away from that. I mean, you've demonstrated. You qualified to NITC. You're going to nationals, and this is exciting for you. Take that time tomorrow to really get right with God and utilize that energy from the Holy Spirit to bring it into next week. those are my 3 points: camaraderie, strategy, and heart. And if you guys do that, and together with all of our stuff that we're preparing, I think you're going to have an awesome weekend and an awesome week next week. I will be by later today after the wedding and after seeing Joanna walk down the aisle and commit her life to a young man. So I hope to see you later today. God bless you guys.